Memory means your brain stores those things which it believes may help you later in life, and this becomes a slightly complicated task because the brain keeps receiving huge amounts of information from the surroundings all the time. Think about how many reels you go through in a day, how many videos you watch, and how many conversations you participate in. The brain must decide every single second which information is important and which should be discarded. Picture thousands of books placed in front of you. If you try to load them all into your mind at once, it would be impossible. For this reason, the brain operates like a filter. It keeps whatever is useful and automatically removes whatever feels like junk or waste. This is why it is extremely important to understand how memory actually functions and how it can be made stronger. If you genuinely wish to improve your memory, then continue watching this video till the end, because the 5 practical steps explained here will upgrade your memory to a higher level. Let us begin. 1. Time your focus, meaning use your concentration at the correct time. First, realize that focus is not a permanent condition. Focus does not stay constant. It rises and fades like waves. Sometimes you feel highly alert and information sticks quickly, and sometimes even after reading for 10 minutes, the mind feels empty. What does this indicate? It means you should learn to work during your peak productive hours. That is why you should plan short study slots of 20 to 25 minutes and follow methods like the Pomodoro technique or natural focus waves. When your mind naturally begins to feel tired, do not force it. Take a short break of 2 to 5 minutes. This increases your retention by a large margin. Memory gets stabilized and you will remember more in less time. I personally use this approach during exam preparation. Study in small time windows and take small, refreshing breaks in between. The result was better recall and lower stress. 2. Testing or self-quiz. Examine yourself. Whatever you just studied or watched, do not go back and repeat or reread it. Instead, test yourself. For example, instead of memorizing the sentence, "Delhi is the capital of India," ask yourself, "What is the capital of India?" By doing this, your brain enters retrieval mode. The prefrontal cortex tries to extract information from the memory bank, and this retrieval activity makes memory stronger. Tip: after studying a topic, question yourself after 1 or 2 hours. Take a sheet of paper and write whatever you remember. During entrance exam preparation, I used to quiz myself every night on all the topics of the day, and my retention stayed unbelievably strong. 4. Chunking. Break large concepts into smaller sections. If you attempt to remember a huge chapter all at once, the brain will fail to store it. It will get overloaded. The solution is to divide the chapter into smaller segments. First, remember one segment, then the second, then the third. When all 3 segments become clear, revise them together. Slowly, the brain begins to treat them as a single block. This block is called a chunk. Imagine it like packing a suitcase. Picking up individual clothes one by one is difficult, but placing all the clothes inside a suitcase and lifting it becomes easy. Memory follows this same principle. 5. Use your senses. Involve multiple senses. 2 senses play the strongest role in strengthening memory: the eyes for visual memory and the ears for auditory memory. For example, to remember the points mentioned in this video you're watching and listening, so 2 senses are engaged. But you can activate a 3rd sense as well: hands or touch. For example, type a comment saying, "I improved my memory." By writing, your hands also get involved. With multisensory learning, memory becomes several times stronger. That is why, while learning new things, you should visualize, imagine images, speak with rhythm of beat, and take notes. This helps one-time reading stay in your mind for long periods. 6. Rest and recovery. Give your brain a reset. Breaks are not a waste of time. They are a part of the learning process because attention cannot remain high continuously.
After every 20 to 30 minutes of studying, take a 2 to 5 minute break. But the most important factor is sleep, because memory actually gets stored during sleep. Whatever you study during the day gets properly organized and stored by the brain while you are sleeping. And not only that, movement or exercise is also necessary. During exercise, the body produces a protein called BDNF, which strengthens memory inside the brain like cement holding bricks. Information acts like bricks, but without cement, they will collapse. Therefore, do some physical activity daily, such as walking, skipping, cycling, push-ups, or anything. Hopefully, this video has been genuinely useful for you, especially for students preparing for exams.